listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick. Hold on for a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Shout outs. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. Shout out to everybody, man. We not doing this, bro. Shout out. Y'all don't understand, man. Like, bruh. First of all, I do want to say shout out to everybody in Battle Rap. Battle Rap been having a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting for people to talk about what's been happening. You know, I'm like, let me holler at y'all real quick. I'm kind of mad. Right? Like, I'm not feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to go on a cruise, you know what I'm saying, in New Orleans. I'm with this chick, bruh. You know what I mean? I talked about it like in another live when I was talking about the whole young dog. Bruh, I'm with this chick, bruh. And we driving, you know, from Nashville to, what is it, New Orleans, right? Y'all not gonna believe this. So we go from Nashville to New Orleans, right? And she like, oh, let's stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a Buc-ee's right there. It's like a store. Let's stop there. Let's stop. I'm like, bro, we got to go to the cruise. I kid you not playing. We get down there 10 minutes too late. They done closed the gate and everything is over. We had to watch the cruise ship go by. I'll let her go, bro. Ain't no way. Can y'all imagine driving all the way to New Orleans and missing the cruise because some girl is like, bro, nah, bro, we not doing that. So I stayed in New Orleans for a little bit. You know what I mean? That's where I was, man. Like for I think it was like 2 or 3 days. I was in New Orleans just chilling, you know, and yo, New Orleans, now I see why battle rappers want to go to New Orleans. Like, y'all is out there. Like, the battle rap fans, they are out there, bro. I got stopped mad times on Bourbon Street. You know what I'm saying? People arguing with me like, oh, who you think gonna win, Hitman Holla or Geechee? I'm like, yo, I don't know. Geechee Gotti, he might. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, what you mean? How can Gotti beat Geechee? I mean, how can Gotti beat Hitman? What you mean? This is Hitman. Like, people, like, Hitman's fans is crazy, bro. Like, dude trying not to let me in the club because he like, oh, well, no, like, nah, bro. Battle rap fans is out there. You know what I'm saying? In New Orleans. And New Orleans is crazy. Let me show y'all what happened in New Orleans, bro. Let me pull this up, man. I'm chilling, out maxing, relaxing on, just chilling, right? Let me show y'all what happened in New Orleans. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, bro. So I'm chill. Thank God I got the, it's called Century mode, right? On my Tesla, right? So it's like when you park the Tesla, you can, you know what I'm saying? It'll tell you like if somebody come next to your car, you know what I'm saying? Get next to your car or whatever. It'll kind of show you what's going on, bro. Let me turn the volume down because I know the volume kind of high and I'm kind of saying bad words and all. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, bro. This dude is running from the police and he on my car. What is this, bro? What is y'all doing in New Orleans? This dude is on my car. He is on my car. Help me, police, help me. We not doing that, bro. What you doing, man? This dude is all up on my car, bro. Look at the police lights. And you know what's crazy? I park way away from everybody. You don't see no other cars around me. It's like another lot with a whole bunch of cars. This dude picks my car to hide from the police. He all up on my car. You all up on my car. What you doing on my car? Why you committing crimes next to my car? Look at this, bro. We not doing that, bro. We not doing that, bro. I was about to tell on him, bro. I was about to snitch. You not about to be all up on my car and I'm not snitching on you, bro. Like, it's not about to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the spot where they do like the cemetery tours and all that. Bruh, I'm on my phone. I'm about to snitch. She like, why you want to tell on him? I'm like, cause he on my car. Well, you know, if you tell, they gonna try to have you come down here on another day, and then you know try to bring you in a court. I don't care. He need to learn his lesson. What's this, bro? We gonna get into the battle rap and all. What is this, bro? Can we like not commit crime like for a day? Like, come on, man. He trying to get up under my car. What is this, bro? We not doing that, man. We are not doing that. No, man, he panicking. He like the cops on him. He all up on my car. He all up on my car. Get off my Tesla, bro. What is you doing? He got the dope varsity jacket though. Who? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to snitch. It was a cop. It was a random cop. I'm like, was y'all looking for somebody? You see that? 2 in the morning. They like, get out of here. Don't y'all want to solve crime? I was ready to tell everything. We not doing that. Then Drake's girl, y'all know the rapper Drake, then his girl like going in on me. I'm like, what is this? Drake, you better get a, now, what's her name? Like Johnny Blaze? Shout out to Johnny Blaze. So I don't know if y'all remember this, right? So Johnny Blaze, we gonna get to the battle rap and all that. So Johnny Blaze, she was like, I mean, I was being a little bit nosy. I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I'm saying? Like what did she do? So she leaked Drake's text messages, right? You know, I had leaked Drake text messages before. Mook! You know what I'm saying? I leaked Drake's text messages before. You know what I'm saying? So, so she had leaked his voice messages, right? And then Johnny Blaze from Love and Hip Hop or something like that. I think it was she from. My girl said she was from there. And so, you know, I was watching like what was going on. So then I just posted, you know, if I post something on Twitter, people respond and they get mad. Because my Twitter be going viral sometimes. So I, you know, Hip Hop DX, people like that, sometimes they pick up what I said. So I'll put up like her picture and I was like, Johnny Blaze is messy. And then she gonna be like, how? I didn't do S-word. I didn't do nothing. Like, what you mean? And I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, bruh, you just leaked all the text messages, bruh. Then she messaged me. I got like all the messages. She tried to delete it, but that's why I'm wondering, y'all, should I do a blog on her? Cause she was kind of going in. I'm like, I got all the messages. Like, we not doing that. And she like, what you mean? Like, the friends just show friends like who they messaging. I didn't know that was gonna happen. And I'm like, you know, Johnny Blaze, stop playing. You know, if you share messages with your friends, it's gonna get out. That's why, like, if anybody popular or something like that, I'm not about to be like sharing messages. Let me see, bro. Let me see. She wilding. She wilding. She was wilding on me, bro. Like, we not doing that, bro. She was wilding a little bit too. I got the messages. You know what I'm saying? I screenshot it. I'm like, you ain't about to delete this. What's your OnlyFans? What is your OnlyFans? Give me the link now. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? I did, like, people like, yo, what you talking about this for? So we gonna get into the battle rap. So the Young Dolph, the murder trial, you know what I'm saying? That kind of like went off and I was like covering that because somebody made me mad. They're like, well, you a battle rap blogger. I'm like, I can talk about whatever I want. 50-something thousand views. You know what I'm saying? I talked about it again. 20-something thousand views. I gotta talk about whatever, bro. Don't be putting me in a category. You know what I mean? But shout out to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I love battle rap. It is what it is. Now, I do want to say this. So I'm seeing like some announcements, right? Before I get to that, I do want to say shout out to Black Compass Media, right? Because they ended up interviewing Hitman Holla, right? And when they interviewed Hitman Holla, he said something that I didn't even know about, because they announced AVE versus A.Ward, right? It's with I think Hitman did it. You know what I'm saying? I think it was Hitman, AVE versus A.Ward, and I'm like, yo, because I was watching. Let me see if I can show y'all this. Let me see if I can show y'all this. So I was watching a Black Compass Media interview with him, and he was low key kind of exposing AVE, and I'm like, so I guess AVE had put up like a post like, oh, Bags and Bodies, they do bad business, you know, and then Hitman kind of was feeling some type of way, like, what you mean, like I'm doing bad business? Like, I guess Hitman tried to book AVE, and like during the process of booking AVE kind of, I guess he was trying to like change his price, and then like he was just, I guess, being shady like with the booking. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AVE. I ain't got no problem with AVE. I'm just saying what Hitman was saying. So this is kind of what he was saying.
The second, you know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
Yeah, so I'm like, probably like a week went past. I'm like, man, cash playing. So I'm like, let me try this other one. So I'm trying Easy Tay Roc. I'm going through that. So I'm telling him, wait. That nigga AVE came back out the blue and changed his number on me. It was like, man, okay, for Twerk, man, I need another number. A day after Twerk battle on the massacre.
So he tried
to
book
next day with a new number that rubbed me.
Wait, so he tried to book Twerk versus AVE, but then AVE wanted a new number. Like he came to him with a new number of what he wanted to battle. So I don't know. Somebody say, yeah, you went crazy today. Hey, yo, I'm keeping up with that trial. That trial's lit. Like we keeping up with that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Hitman. So when I'm seeing this, and then he books like AVE versus A.Ward, I don't know if maybe AVE got a little bit of blowback because of this, or if like AVE just came to, you know what I mean, a realization like, okay, well maybe A.Ward will be a good look by this shit. But let's finish listening what Hitman got to say.
The wrong way, because I'm like, bro, we already said what we said, and you just called back 10 days later with a new number. I'm like, come on, AVE. So the ball,
was it crazy? It was a crazy jump. Without saying it was a crazy jump, or it was just
that one. It depends on what you call crazy, but it's, without saying too much, it's like it was already a good number.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From the jump, from not trying to say he don't be getting paid a number. I'm saying already was a fair number. So,
yo, I hear Hitman paying like money. Hey, yo, Hitman, like book me. I'm trying to battle somebody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who y'all want me to battle? Like, Tay Roc or something? Like, I won't battle anybody. What you paying? Like, what, you got like 30,000? They doing hits in Memphis for cheap. $800. Like, I need some money. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to him. Yeah, so I seen that. And I'm just like, yo, like what? So he booked AVE versus A.Ward. And, you know, he did mention a couple of things. Shout out to Hitman. He said that DuBois was very, very instrumental in a lot of what he's got going on with Bags and Bodies and trying to book people. Like, I didn't know she had like the connections like that. You know what I'm saying? He said that she's been helping out with a lot of like miscellaneous stuff and like trying to get like certain battles booked. So shout out to DuBois, because I think people be playing her like, oh, well, she just like being in spaces, but it looks like she doing a lot of work behind the scenes trying to get people booked. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Shout out to, as far as the battle between A.Ward and AVE, right? So you got Tay Roc going up against Reed Dollaz. This is going to be on Battle Academy. Shout out to them, right? I'm hoping this is a 3-round battle, right? Tay Roc versus Reed Dollaz, a 3-round battle. I really hope that, because I've always wanted to see that. I don't know about y'all. Like, I've been a Reed Dollaz fan, like, you know what I mean, since the beginning. You know what I mean? And I've always been like rocking with Roc in terms of like battle rap. Like, I think he's like a dope battler. I always wanted to see them to like go back and forth and battle, you know? So hopefully it is a 3-round battle. The production quality is going to be really good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they use avocado or something. I don't know. Hopefully y'all do that, Battle Academy. You know what I mean? I rock with y'all. But I want to see that. But now this changes the game, right? Because if you ask me, if you're looking at Battler of the Year right now, it's between 3 people, right? You got Tay Roc, you got AVE. Some people are saying T-Top. Some people are saying John John. But I got it. It's Tay Roc, AVE, and John John right now is who, like, Battler of the year, right? So it's between them three. When Tay Roc had that battle with Jazz the Rapper that he lost, right? Because she 30'd him. This is not, you know what I mean? Like you could say 2-1, but that's a third. I think she got every round, right? So Roc he had like a debatable between him and, I think him and Loso was low-key debatable. Some people are debating him and A.Ward, you know, because people are saying like, yo, he's not like clearly winning. But I think he may have won the battle between him and Loso, and I think he won the battle between him and A.Ward. But he loses the battle between him and Jazz the Rapper, right? And then you got the BIGG K battle. When you run that battle back, BIGG K may have won the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got Roc winning, but the more I watch it, I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, because BIGG K had the bigger moments in the battle. He had the blue room moment in the third, and then he had he took his hat off in the second, and that was like, it shook the building. Roc did really good in the second. He did all right in the third, but I think the moments may have carried over, like, and I think they're going to last the test of time, and I think people are going to say that BIGG K actually won the battle. I got Roc winning the first 2 watches. I seen it, but I watched it again, and I was looking at the comments and watching it again. I could see why a lot of people have, you know, BIGG K winning. That battle is not clear. To me, I feel like it's a little bit, you know what I'm saying, like clear. I think Roc, not clear, but I think Roc edged the battle. I think he got the first round clear. Anybody saying that Roc lost the first round, you're capping. You know what I mean? I don't think BIGG K's first was anywhere close to Roc's first. Now, when you move into the second and the third round, things change. Right, so if you're looking at it and you're trying to score it, I think as the year goes on, when people go back and they look at that battle, because people are going to be looking at, all right, so BIGG K is there by himself. You know, he doesn't have this big entourage with him. He don't have none of that. You know, he's by himself and he's able to create moments. You know, and when you walk out of the battle, what are you remembering? You're not really remembering anything Roc said. You're remembering the blue room, right? That's BIGG K. And you remembering him taking off his hat, so that's BIGG K. So people are going to be moving. I'm telling you right now, at the end of the year, people are going to say Tay Roc lost that battle. They're already saying it in the comments. You see what I'm saying? So if you ask me, so he got the quote unquote, you know what I'm saying, loss to BIGG K, right? And then you got the Jazz the Rapper loss. So if you're looking at AVE doesn't have a loss this year. I don't really even have AVE losing any rounds this year except the first round in Chef Trez, right? Am I bugging with that? I don't, hold on, let me fix it. Let me fix this line. Hold on real quick. There we go. But I don't really have AVE like losing at all other than a round to Chef Trez, and Chef Trez did really good. That was a great back and forth between Chef Trez and AVE. So AVE, to me, if you ask me, I know they're gonna try to give Tay Roc the champion of the year thing, right? I know, I don't care what they say. I think that's what they're gonna do. And so he pops out with Reed Dollars. I think that could really, if Roc can win the battle against him and Reed Dollars, I think it kind of puts him kind of back there to where people are like, all right, now it's very difficult to argue against Roc not getting Battler of the Year. They probably like called him like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying Jay Black and that, but somebody probably called him like, man, if you really want to win this Battler of the Year, you're probably going to have to take another battle because you lost the battle between Jazz. This is why y'all shouldn't battle friends. Like if you super friends with somebody, you super cool, you're not going to go the extra mile with them. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I can't really say that because Roc was fighting in that battle. But I think his first round against Jazz, I think that's what messed him up. If he would have been able to take the first round, y'all would be debating the battle a little bit more. You know what I mean? But because he wasn't able to do that, and like how her rounds were constructed and how like even kill her rounds was, and you know how straight through she was, like people are like, she got every round. But I mean, I think he did good. I don't think he did bad. If he would have won the first, all right, y'all could probably say, all right, Roc may have won the battle, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? So there's no real way to argue. So that's why I think somebody may have called him like, man, you gonna have to take a big battle. You don't really have that many big battles left. You didn't want to do the easy to block captain battle. Plus, that's too risky. If you battle easy and you lose, you really lose the Battler of the Year. They're trying to give you this thing. So why don't you just take Reed Dollars? You know what I mean? So he picks Reed Dollars. Here's the thing. A lot of people may not be looking at, yo, Reed can win this battle. Y'all thought Reed was about to get smoked by Rum Nitty. Reed won that battle. Y'all thought Reed Dollars, I mean, I didn't think Reed would beat T-Rex. And he beat T-Rex. You see what I'm saying? Like, even when you look back and you spin the block, right? We're not talking about the smaller battles or the battles that didn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, people didn't really care about, you know, like the battles that Reed may have lost, right? But you look at Easy to Block Captain versus Reed Dollars. I'm not gonna lie. I go back and I watch Reed Dollars versus Easy. I think last time I watched it, I had Reed. You see what I'm saying? So, like, when it's time to show up and show out, Reed does. When you go back and you watch Sue Surf versus Reed Dollars, I'm not gonna lie, that battle was close. You know, and you got a lot of people saying, like, look at the comments, a lot of, you know what I mean? Like, different blogs and different, like, people think Reed Dollars won that battle between him and Surf. You know, but I got it close. You know, I think I may have had Surf winning. But when you look, that battle was close. So I'm saying that to say this. Don't think because Reed Dollars is going up against Roc and he's one of your favorite battlers that he can't win this battle. Reed can definitely win this battle. You know what I mean? So I don't know. And I've always wanted to see it. So I'm hoping this is going to be a good competitive battle. And, you know, as far as the face-off, am I looking forward to the face-off that much? Not really. You know what I mean? I kind of, like, back when Reed was like Reed and Roc was just like coming into being Roc, you know what I'm saying? Like battling, you know, K-Shine, all of that. I wanted the battle to happen like back then. I thought it would be fire if it would happen back then, like somewhere close to back then. But now it's kind of, if you think about it, it's better because Roc is like my arguable Mount Rush. If I'm talking to somebody about Mount Rushmore, I don't care if you like been battling longer than somebody. I'm putting Tay Roc up there. I think he's like one of the most consistent battlers ever. I don't care. I'm talking about as a battler. One of the most consistent battlers ever. Like, I don't think I've seen about, like, if some people say Danny Myers. I rock with Danny Myers. Danny Myers is not as consistent as Tay Roc. He's not. He used to be. He's not, because he's got a lot of, like, losses. You know what I mean? That you can mix in there. You could say Tay Roc got a lot of losses, but Tay Roc got, like, Tay Roc's fights is like, it's like the Rocky Balboa effect. Like, you know, when you're watching Rocky, like, Rocky could lose a boxing match, but he went out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, giving you everything he got. Like, that's the type of battler Roc is. That's why he cultivated the fan base that he has. People rock with him so heavy. You know what I mean? Because he's willing to, you know what I mean, give you 110%. So, I don't know. I think Roc is Mount Rushmore to me. So, it would be dope to see Reed Dollars go up against this dude. But I wish Reed was, like, on a winning streak. If Reed was on a winning streak and this battle was to happen, I think more people would be more amped about it. You know what I mean? Or if it happened on a URL or something, I think people would be more amped about it back in the day. But, I mean, I'm cool with it. I want to see it, you know, but make no mistake, because Roc just battled like a random dude. Like, hold on. Let me show y'all this, bro. And this ain't no... Hold on, let me go to Hip Hop is Real. I can't type. I can't. Hold on, y'all know them that hand grenades. Have y'all been to what's that called? Y'all been to like Bourbon Street? Before I show y'all, have y'all been to Bourbon Street? Like, man, they got this drink called the hand grenades, man. Man, is that a pause? Pause. It's like a hand grenade. Man, that drink, bro. I wasn't thinking. I had like 3 of them drinks.
Yeah, you already know.
And I was toasted, bro. I couldn't remember nothing. Have y'all, man, listen. Shout out to New Orleans. Now I see why y'all go to New Orleans, bro. But I don't know what Hip Hop is Real did with it. Let me go to their lives. But they had an event, Roc battle like somebody like nobody knew. You know what I mean? So he did like good, which was crazy. It's like a no-name person, you know what I'm saying? That he battled. Let me see if I can pull this up. All right, here it is right here. Here it is. Yo, Roc was going crazy on this dude. It's like a regular. Roc is wilding on this dude.
Don't just comment.
And I don't understand this, bro. You didn't take the battle with Easy, but you gonna battle this dude. What we doing, bro?
Mister.
And he battled like this, like Roc battling him like he a top tier. He wild. I don't want to play too much of what Roc is saying because Roc, you know, he known to say bad words. You know what I'm saying? No, it's me. It's me.
And I'm not done. Don't just comment. R.I.P. Mister. Post.
But I do respect this though, cause you got, bruh. Sometimes you be like, your favorite battlers, but you just want to see them get in the range, just battle. Like somebody calling them out, just battle. I like that. You know what I mean? We can clown it like, oh, well, you should be battling these. You see what I'm saying? I like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Man, take a break. You are everything that you think you ain't. My shooters don't make mistakes. They pop up when you think you safe. Your homie trying to get in the way, they won't find him till snowfall. I'll do man boy like Franklin Sink.
I do man boy like Franklin Sink. Talk to him, Roc. Talk crazy to him. Talk crazy to him. Somebody said this new way of going live is lit. Shout out to everybody. Hey, yo, is the mic straight? Pause. Is the microphone good? Pause. Like, I can't. See, that's why I want to come back to battle rap. I'm tired of it. You got to pause everything, man. I'm like, my vernacular, my vocabulary is all messed up. I'm thinking before I go live, I'm like, I gotta go live and remember the pause stuff. Yo, like, it's crazy. Yeah, but I can't be on that phone no more, bro. I was on the phone trying to go live. The phone be falling. I'm acting like I'm on the microphone. It ain't working. Like, I'm hooking everything up. I went to Best Buy. I'm like, what is the most powerful graphics card y'all got? 4090 what? We gotta make this happen. You know what I mean? They know my microphone is not working. Pause. Like, oh my God. Battle rap. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. But, you know, like I said, Reed Dollars versus Roc, I want to see it. I'm going to buy it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bootlegging that. I'm buying that. You know what I mean? So, you know, hopefully Battle Academy continues to put battles on. But this is the thing, URL, I want to say, right? Y'all have allowed so many battles to pass y'all. Like, why couldn't URL put together AVE versus Twerk? You know what I mean? I thought they battled already. Didn't y'all like that's like a battle. I thought, hold on, let me make sure, bro. Let me make sure, bro. Did they battle? Yeah, they battled already like 4 years ago or something. I don't know what you was talking about, Hitman. So would you try to put AVE versus somebody? It can't be Twerk. They already battled. Didn't they battle? No, Diddy. That's what I'm gonna use. No. He said New Jersey Twerk explains what happened between him and AVE at Gates of the Garden invasion event. So I guess they battled already. Like, I think they battled. See, look. Let me show y'all this. Look, if you go, like right here, I can't play URLs. They're not getting me. Didn't they battle? Y'all not about to play me, bruh. I think they battled already. I'm gonna hit one of them up, bro. I think they battled, bro. I think y'all trying to play. But I'm not mad. So now if you got if Roc can win the battle between him and Reed, he might go right back up there. He might. You know what I'm saying? You said no, it got canceled 3 times. Okay, all right. Shout out to the chat. That's why I like the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I rock with the chat. And so they never did. All right. So it got canceled. All right. Shout out to them. I want to see it. But, you know, like one thing I'll say about AVE, shout out to him, he don't run from no wreck. The Hollow the Dime battle, he took that battle. He been calling a Verb. I don't understand why Verb don't get in the ring and battle. I mean, now I know. You know what I'm saying? But before the whole Hitman and all that, like, I think Verb and AVE would have been dope. Like, I don't understand why that battle hadn't been. Well, now I understand. I mean, because Verb was going at URL, they're not going to book him. You know, and then AVE, I think, already tried to battle over there on Rare Breed Entertainment. That fell through. Because remember, he was like, I think it was like a few years back, he was trying to battle on Rare Breed Entertainment, and I think he may have hit URL, allegedly, you know, and let them know that they were trying to offer him something to battle over there on Rare Breed. And it was just like this whole thing that happened in the media, you know, so I don't know. But, you know, AVE versus Twerk, I wouldn't be mad at that. But that's like AVE. Maybe if I'm you, like, maybe battle New Jersey Twerk next year. I would not battle him this year. Like that, like you can lose that battle. Like you fire. You can win that battle. I'm just saying, like, if you're this close, battle somebody like fire enough, but not a huge risk. You know what I mean? Because like Twerk reminded me, like when he battled that Passwords, he reminded me just how crazy he can get. You know what I mean? Like he made Pass look bad. You know, the 40 bars battle with New Jersey Twerk was close. That was a close battle. You know, when I watched it again, it was close. But, you know, AVE, I stay away from Twerk for real. You know what I mean? It would be dope. I think if AVE and John were running back, but then John just announced a battle with him and Cassidy not too long ago, right? So if you look at that battle of the year, and you got some more announcement or whatever we're going to talk about. So if you look at battle of the year, right now, I got AVE because AVE hasn't lost. The only thing with AVE, I would say this. Tay Roc is headlining more events. So I got Tay Roc beating BIGG K, right? Speaking of BIGG K, shout out to BIGG K. BIGG K went, and hip hop is real. I'm not dissing y'all. Y'all know I rock with y'all. Please don't come after me. Please don't come after me. Hip hop is real. You know I rock with you. Heavy. I ain't got no problems with them. I don't want I don't want no problem. I don't even know I'm gonna mention this.
Sure.
Now I don't even know if I'm gonna shout out to the. But look at this. So BIGG K goes on. Shout out to the Uppercut Podcast. He goes on. Look at his title. BIGG K disses hip hop is real. Knowledge. Just because I'm saying that, it don't mean BIGG K dissing you. You know what I mean? I don't know if he got a problem with somebody else. You know what I mean? But he got a problem. You know what I mean? And he talking. I'm gonna leave BIGG K alone, bro. I ain't saying nothing bad about BIGG K. We following each other. We good. He don't care, bro. He on here wilding.
You know, you give your guests a gift or something, like it's small, bro. A pair of shoes is small for what a thing it can really amount to, but it's huge when you do so many interviews and people don't do nothing. You see,
that is crazy. And I'm not saying he talking about y'all right here. Hip hop is real. I'm not saying that. That is kind of crazy. Like if you think about it, like if you're a battler and you know you about to talk about your event, which I don't know, like if these contracts have like post interviews and you know what I'm saying, like. And all of that, like if that's in the contract, like you got to do an interview before, you got to do an interview with specific people before and after. I don't know if contracts have it like that. I'm sure URL don't have that, at least with this particular company, like a Hip Hop is Real. But I always thought that was interesting, like because if I asked some people like early on before like my channel like really got bigger, like I'm like, yo, you know what I mean, you want to do an interview, I'll pay you. And people's like, yeah, cool. I always said I would pay just because, you know what I mean? Because I know like later on down the line, like the interview is going to do money. You know what I'm saying? Make money. So I'm the type, I don't really want to like get nothing for free. But hey, but if you can do it, I'm not saying anything bad with it. You know what I mean? But I always thought about like, that's why I don't interview people because I feel bad because it's like, yo, I'm going to make like $600 or something like off your interview. Like I want to give you something, you know what I mean? So that's why I never really got into the interview thing. Cause like this, I do this is a hobby. It's not really, I mean, this channel generates, you know what I mean? But I mean, I really do this for fun, but I would feel like kind of weird, like getting all these views, you know what I mean, off an artist or whatever, and not giving them anything. But that's interesting. He said like nobody, because I guess this guy from the Uppercut podcast, shout out to Tiger, when people go on his show, like he shows them like the utmost respect, right? He gonna keep it real with you. Like Tiger keeps it all the way real. He keeps it funky with a lot of stuff, right? He gonna ask you the questions that people don't want to answer on other platforms. He will answer you those questions, but he does things like, remember when Murder Mook went on this show and he said like, yo, remember I gave you those shoes, and Mook was trying to play him like, oh, these shoes wasn't worth as much as you said they was worth, but he gave you shoes. Like, if you want to be like an ungrateful gift taker, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's on you. But he did give him like shoes. And then like Big K saying like, you know, when I come on this show, like you give gifts and stuff like that, which is a small gesture. I appreciate that. You know, so it is, because you know, like if you go on Drink Champs, they giving you your flowers. Yeah, they're gonna help you on that platform in different ways. You know what I mean? But you also helping them, like Drink Champs. Like, let's keep it real. Not every interview artist is gonna, not interview artist, but every artist is gonna get 1 million views on Drink Champs. Sometimes their fan base is big enough to really warrant them to even say, like, yo, like, I'm really like helping you get these views. Or like with a Vlad TV or something. Vlad got millions of subscribers, but if he interviewing Boosie, you know Boosie is really bringing the views, because people want to hear what Boosie got to say. And what Lord Jamar, I would say, I will argue on the opposite end, to where like, nah, Vlad was helping Lord Jamar. You know what I mean? But then Lord Jamar, he thought he could like really do it himself, which is smart. He got his podcast jumping and popping on his own. You know what I mean? But the numbers was different when he was on Vlad, because Vlad was that channel was the engine that was really driving everything. And then I'm not sure if Vlad had a publicist, but everything that Vlad was putting out was going viral. You know what I mean? So, but the point is, like, Vlad pays like the people that come on there to do interviews. To battle rap is small scale, so it's not. So if you got a channel like Hip Hop Is Real, right? They got 400,000, and this is the positive, right? So they got 400 and something thousand subscribers on their channel. So if you like even if you a top tier battler, if you want your message to reach the most amount of people, you're gonna go on 15 Minutes of Fame, and you're gonna go on like Hip Hop Is Real. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? Unless your voice like reverberates throughout the community, everybody rocking with you, they know who you are, it's a hot topic, you can just do a blog and just drop it. Which I don't understand why more people aren't moving like Goods. You know what I mean? Like, Goods got his own channel. If he feel like saying something, he gonna say it on his own channel. He's gonna be monetized on his own channel. Sometimes Cortez feel like he gotta drop a blog and talk about something. He could do it on his own channel. You know what I mean? So I think there is, or like A.Ward, right? He got his own channel. Or he can go into spaces and talk and have people in there. You know what I mean? Hitman Holla, he can go live on his IG. You just seen wild people watched it. You know what I mean? Screen recorded it, threw it up. You know, or he can go into spaces and just talk to people directly. And he got the Bags and Bodies channel. If he wants to drop like an ether blog or something like that, he could do that. But I think it's like very important for battlers to have like their own channels, because that would end up helping them, for one, getting their message out. Right, because that's how Jim started. You know what I'm saying? Like doing his own, like not started in battle rap, but he had his own channel like for a minute. You know what I mean? So I think having your channel is very vital and very important. But if you interviewing people like that, the way Big K is talking in his interview, it kind of makes me not even want to do it, because it's like, I mean, I understand where you're coming from. This is not like going against Hip Hop Is Real. I'm talking about in general, like anywhere, like you doing an interview anywhere. You know what I mean? You want to be compensated to get something. You know what I mean? A show like some sort of appreciation. So I don't know, but he talking in this, but he is saying some bad words, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's listen to what he got to say.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers don't even care. Like, especially in the battle rap shit, bro. You'll be like,
I love this shit.
You'll do a battle, and then right as soon as you come off the stage, it's 10 dudes lined up like, yo, my name's Jim with Psycho Killer Bars, man. Can I get an interview? It's like, why, bro? Why? You know what I'm saying? If your platform is mutually beneficial, that's cool. But if you like a battle blogger with less than 50 subscribers, what do I get out of it? The only reason they come into your channel is because it's big. What do I get?
And then, I mean, that's another thing too. Yeah, and some people may look at it like, well, yeah, man, like you being like a little bit egotistical, man. I'm just a fan. I want to interview, but like y'all got to think this dude just battled. He just had a battle. He just had to do like pre-promotion for the battle or promotion for the battle. He does the battle. He's probably tired. He probably only wants to do like maybe 2 interviews at most. You know what I'm saying? Like you screaming, you trying to battle somebody, everybody can hear you. You know, after a blog, I don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I mean? So I could just imagine after a battle how he may feel. So if a platform is not mutually beneficial, like a Hip Hop Is Real or like a 15 Minutes of Fame or something like that, and it's not a big platform to where this message is going to get out, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, you know, so I don't know. I kind of understand him a little bit with that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below, because it's like he could give like a random person an interview. They may like go home, not even put it out. You know what I'm saying? Or put it out on a channel and it might have like 20 subscribers or something like that, and nobody will see like what he thought about his battle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
You know what I'm saying? They don't never look at it like.
But now the game, like, you know, it works both ways now. Now the artists be looking like, yo, what do
Now the
I...
artists be trying to come up off the platform now because we're in a different era.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's
He said the artists are trying to come up off the platform now because we in a different era.
and yo, you said that they come up to you and do all the...
Yeah, with the craziest names. Yo, what's up, man? It's from Hip Hop Mad Dog TV. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just crazy, stupid ass name.
Hip Hop Mad Dog TV, dude is violent.
And it's just like, bro, I'm good, champ.
No, and you know, you was kind of known for not doing interviews too.
Right. Because I caught on early in the game. I was like, oh,
Right.
if I do interviews with battle bloggers, somehow every time a battle drop, I win 2-1. But then when I deny you an interview, it's like I lose every battle, huh?
Hey, he ain't lying. I see that. I don't say a lot of things. I do see that. When battlers don't want to do interviews with certain people, they do be acting funny, bro. You know what I mean? They be acting funny. They'll clearly win a battle. Oh, like he lost. Make up reasoning and all that. Like, nah, I do. Like, they be acting funny, bro. You know, so I don't think he lying about that, bro. I don't think he lying about that. So it is kind of, but you got to think he's been doing this for years, like mad long. Think about it, in battle rap, as toxic as battle rap is, how popular he's been all this time and dealing with different people in media and stuff like that. People do be acting like that. He not lying. You know what I mean? If you open up your eyes, you watch a lot of platforms, how they be. Like, if a person denies them an interview, they might interview, like, people that don't like them. They might, you see what I'm saying? Like, slick remarks and stuff. I'm not talking about Hip Hop Is Real. You know what I mean? Slick remarks. Or they may say, like, a person lost the battle that won the battle. And you be looking at they recap, like, what? Like, we just watched the same, you know what I mean? So, or if a battler say something bad about somebody might be like, oh, they lost. Like, you know, Rock, like, we need to get rid of Piperboy Williams. It's whack. You know what I mean? I could easily be like, Big K won. I mean, I was joking. I was trolling. I'm like, you know what? Big K won 2-1. I'm still on here like, I think Rock won the battle. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I could joke, I could troll, but when it comes down to, like, if somebody does a battle, I'm going to keep it real. They do good, they do good. They do bad, they do bad. But I do see what he's saying, like, with platforms. Like, like, his career, he been dealing with this.
That's weird. You know what I mean? How does this happen? Like, you know, I got to clearly win or else you ain't going to never give me the 2-1. But if I do interviews with you, I'll win every battle.
Wow.
Once I peeped that, and I was like, and y'all ain't giving nobody nothing? Like,
wow.
no.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see.
It's a couple big dogs in battle rap media that'll just always have the past that I'll always do interviews for, like Unc and, you know what I mean, Jay Black, shit like that. But that's just how it go, man. And then motherfuckers be playing games with you when you do interviews with people you don't know.
What?
Bro, they'll go through the whole interview and find the second when you look stupidest to make that the fucking cover. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, how...
He not lying, bro. He not lying. I see people doing that all the time. He not lying, bro.
How do you keep doing that and then you telling me, oh no, I don't pick out the thumbnail right? You just found a way to do it every time, bro. And then every time you do an interview with them and you complain about something, they never did it.
Oh, Okay, so you talking about hip hop is real. Shout out to, hey yo, shout out to Knowledge God. Like I said, I ain't got no problem. I've never had no like, you know, like Knowledge of God. Like they had people like head ice going in on me. Oh, Piper Boy got the race seats. You know what I'm saying? Like they had people like go in on me before. Like, I mean, me personally. Whenever I like hit Knowledge up about something or like had an issue with something, he straightened it out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm saying me personally, Big K got obviously a different relationship with people, but I've never had a problem with Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I've never had a problem. I think he is talking about, he's talking about hip hop is real, but I think he may be talking about Knowledge. Because I don't really see no bars like really active on hip hop is real no more, unless he's talking about somebody else. You know what I mean? Or maybe like, hey, Knowledge, that's a blog. Like, remember how you addressed Smack and all that? Like when they was denying you, like when Smack did an interview on this platform, I think it was, and they denied you like access to like URL, like events and all that. And Smack was like kind of going in, hey, this is an interview for you to at least put your opinion out there. Not saying go at Big K. You know, because I think Big K does have a right to voice his opinion. Like if he feels a certain, because I think he has like given a lot of different platforms, a lot of different interviews to where he can, hey, if he feels a certain way, say like what he thinks. But if he's putting it out there like that, like people may want to know, like, is this what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like I've never had like a problem with Knowledge. Like whenever I call, like if I call Knowledge right now, he'll answer. You know what I mean? Or if I text him or something, you know, text message people might get back later, you know what I'm saying? But if I call him, he's going to answer. So I've never had a problem with like Knowledge of God. But I've heard like stuff like that, what Big K is talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below about that. What y'all think about the new setup? See if I see something, we can just run it. You know what I mean? It's lit. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? But, you know, getting back to like Battler of the Year, right? You got John in the mix. He just announced, I think it was John. Let me make sure. I think John, he got in-game, right? I think he announced the Jazz the Rapper versus Chirac on in-game. What y'all think about that? So he gonna have T-Rex versus Bad News on in-game. Cassidy versus John the Don. You know what I'm saying? And then he got the Jazz the Rapper versus Chirac. Jazz the Rapper right now, she just 30. Tay Roc, she could chill. But if I'm Jazz, you know, it depends on how active Chirac wants to get, right? Because we see, ain't that the girl that battled, she battled Yoshi G, and she was lighting Yoshi up. Yoshi, you know I rock with you. You know what I mean? But she was lighting Yoshi up in that battle. You know, she did very, very good. You know, the girls, you know what I mean? I ain't too familiar with the name. But that girl, like when I watched her, you got to think, like even after that event, everybody was like paying attention. You know what I mean? To Chirac. You said Chirac is nice and unique. Yeah, man, she can write. You know, and like her haymakers be landing. So I like Chirac. I'm not gonna lie. So if you Jazz a rapper, you looking at this girl like, nah, this girl, she one of them ones. I gotta take her out now. Before, if Chirac gets more experience under her belt, y'all gonna have a problem. Cause I'm already looking at her now like she might need to battle dudes. Because she's that good. You see what she just did with Yoshi. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, if she stands in front of Miss Hustle, you know, in the future, that's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Miss Hustle in the future, that's gonna be a problem. But yo, if I'm Jazz, I'm like, right now, let's go. I feel confident that the culture rocking with me, everybody is lit. You know what I mean? I just took Tay Roc out. This wasn't the Tay Roc that just sat down and let me win. Tay Roc was on fire. You know what I'm saying? But you know, all that doing this during the battle, it took away from a lot of his rounds to me. You know, so I got, you know what I'm saying? I got Jazz winning 3-0, and now she ready to take. I'm gonna watch this. So I'm telling you, John, all these battlers better show up. I rock with you, John. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as Clips ain't on the card, Clips get announced. I know he's the view king. People gonna book him regardless. They don't care whether or not Clips is A1. If he's bad, they don't care. They gonna get them views from Clips. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like Bullpen, but anybody in general. If Clips is on the card, they, or wants to be on the card, people putting him on the card. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like a guarantee, like 400, 500, 600, 700,000 views. Clips being on the card. So I mean, I kind of get it to a certain extent, but. If you look at Jazz the rapper, she don't have a no-show rate. She's showing up to her battles. You know what I mean? And she gonna give you a decent performance. Like even when that girl was like, her knee was like buckling and breaking, you know what I'm saying? When she was battling her from Philly. Jazz was battling her. You know what I mean? So, Jazz, she show up to her battles. Bad news, he don't be no-showing. Rex, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully Rex show up and, you know what I'm saying, do the battle. He don't really got like a high no-show rate. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Rex. So chances are he's going to show up. Cassidy, you know what I'm saying? I haven't heard him. Has Cassidy said anything yet? Let me go Hip Hop is Real, man. Cassidy, you got a battle with John coming up, bro.
Yeah, yo.
Let's look at this, bro. Let's look at this. Shout out to Hip Hop is Real. I rock with Knowledge. I rock with you. Knowledge. I rock with you too, Big K. I rock with both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on here like it's Knowledge going in on me right now. Let me see. So I don't see all right, so I did see them. So they did an interview with Cassidy, right? Yo ball. Shout out to Cassidy.
You know what I'm saying?
They said Cassidy reacts to Diddy's shocking federal indictment and their first encounter on Big Business setup. So if he's interviewing Cassidy right now, I'm sure he's asked Cassidy about John. That's probably going to end up dropping later. You know what I mean? So hopefully, we get some sort of marketing. I mean, I think what everybody is really waiting for is Cassidy. Where is the marketing for Cassidy? You know what I mean? Because it's crazy. It's like, yo, this dude is on the card, no marketing. John doing interviews everywhere. He interviewed with Trap News Daily. He interviewed with PSA Podcast. He interviewed everywhere. He might have even did. I don't think he did one with Black Compass yet, but he's interviewed everywhere, right? And talked a lot on Twitter. You know what I mean? So this is a big battle. This is a big important battle. You don't want to be like the only person marketing. But if you John, then you got a deal with Paramount. I think that's what's going on, right? Because he did say something. He did an interview with somebody. He alluded. He was like, "Yo, this is a big situation." You know what I mean? And I'm having sit downs with executives of Paramount. So I'm not sure if this is what is entailed with that. You know what I mean? But he did say something. He was just like, "Yo, I did want to battle Mook, but Cassie is a bigger situation. It makes more sense for what we're trying to do." So if Cassie's gonna bring in, and that's another thing, Mook. You got John. What you cool with John? Y'all, you thinking about possibly battling him? I don't know. John making it seem like you thinking about that, but John is saying, when it comes to big business or making big moves and big investors and all that, Cassie is a bigger play. So what is the value of booking Mook? If Mook, I'm just asking y'all, you know what I mean? Like, we rock with Mook. I'm going to watch a Mook battle. A lot of times when Mook battles, I show up. Like, his last couple battles, I was in there. You know what I'm saying? Except for the twerk battle. You know what I'm saying? I was there for the Big K battle. I was there for what was it? He battled Big K. I was in the building for that. He battled Geechee Gotti. I was in the building for that. I think he may have had another battle I showed up for. But, like, if he battles, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Cassidy battle Goods, I was there. I show up to a lot of these battles. So, but I'm asking y'all because you got like league owners saying, because I remember when Real Breed Entertainment, like ARP said something about like Cassidy, I'm not Cassidy, but Mook. He didn't ARP didn't go in on Mook, but he really just like validated Hitman, like Hitman brings the money. Right? So if Hitman is the person that brings the money and Mook is still asking for these astronomical numbers, what is the value of Mook? We sitting here watching John the Don, you know what I mean, do an interview. I think it may have been like with 3 Letterman, right? So he does an interview with 3. Correct me if I'm wrong on Twitter, John, but he does an interview, I think it was with 3, and he's talking about like the big business move would be to go with Cassidy. So what's the play like with Mook? So if I'm Mook and Hitman Holla is offering me, you know what I mean, X amount of dollars or half the battle and half the pay-per-view after the battlers are paid, I'm taking that deal. Who cares if it's on Bags and Bodies? Make sure the agreement says like, yo, the battle footage cannot be altered from its original form, right? And then let it drop. Y'all make the revenue for him. If Hitman Holla decides later on to sell the battle somewhere, y'all can make the revenue for it. You have a licensing agreement for a certain period of time. Jay-Z and Dame Dash got a licensing agreement for, you know, Reasonable Doubt, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Or like they own, like, I think like the licensing or something like got another 100 years. Dame Dash is trying to argue. You know what I mean? But, or the agreement or whatever. Like, I think he just put out a post like a few days ago about that. But I don't know, like, figure something out to where you can make the battle happen. Because URL right now is not trying to entertain super expensive battles. So what is the value of Mook? I'm curious. You know, and the only reason I'm saying that is you don't want like Mook to not be battling. You want them, you don't want to have to wait for a Drake to get involved. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. You want if Hitman Holla want to get in the ring and he want to battle, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments. But I don't see no marketing promotion but from Cassidy yet. You know what I mean? And normally when Cassidy got a battle, he going in. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Somebody said I got 100K on Piper Boy Williams. You said, yo, hey, chill. Before I block you, he talked about that whole. I think he talked about that case. Somebody said, where could battlers sell the battle? Man, that's something they got to figure out. You know what I mean? Like, I think URL, they did the licensing agreement. Maybe they could put something, you know what I mean, on Netflix, you know what I mean, or somewhere else and figure it out. But, you know, I don't know. Like, where's the value? Like, I don't think nobody, and I think, what's his name? Chris Unbiased, he did a blog and he was talking about it. You know, in one of his blogs, he was just like, I don't think no battler is worth like $200 and some thousand. I don't think nobody, I agree with that. I don't think nobody is worth that much money. Y'all got to think like these battles are like 35 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes like these battlers show up, give you a weak performance. Look what Mook did with Reed. This ain't going in on Mook. You know what I mean? But look what Mook did with Reed. That was like a bad performance. And you know he got paid. Pulling up in like crazy cars and all that. So, you know, no, I don't think like 100,000 is crazy to me. 30-some thousand is crazy to me. Like, to me, I'm a regular person. You know what I mean? 50,000 is insane. You really got to be bringing the promotion and everything. If I'm about to pay you 50,000, if I'm giving you a deal like that, guarantee you it's a pay-per-view deal. You get a percentage. So you're going to have to be out here marketing and promoting like crazy. If not, it don't make no sense. But you see like Loaded Lux, right? He gets booked with Rum Nitty. I'm sure he got a handsome check. You know what I mean? Like, this how he be talking. So he got like a check, a handsome check, right? As much, y'all remember when I did an interview, right, on Fox News, right? It was, no, Hot 97 is what it was. I can't remember her name. She's like from Fox News. Like, she set up everything. I did an interview, and I was saying, like, because remember when, like, Lux had let out that him, like, Surf was trying to, like, I guess write the battle with him and like, you know what I'm saying, they can rehearse and all that. This is when the whole rehearsing thing was going on. And then like I went up there and was saying like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, battle rap, you know, it's lit. You know, you got some people that, you know, really about the sport, but sometimes you got people that I didn't have to say that. You know what I mean? But, you know, they be rehearsing. Don't be having me on no interview because I will talk. You know what I mean? But, and then Lux got mad. He was just like, remember he was calling me out. He was like, yo, bring Piper Boy Williams into the live, right? They bring me into the live and he was like, yo, why is you talking about, you know, because that, you know, make it look like culture vultures and all. But look, like he just got a check. He didn't really promote before the battle. He did like an interview before the battle and it was low key. You said Lux smoked him out. No, you said Lux smoked him. Shout out to Rum. Yeah, Lux smoked him. But he barely promoted until the fans got on him like, where's the promotion? Because he was more interested in doing a Hitman battle. But you got to think, the whole time, URL's probably paid him a nice deposit. to lock in the Rum Nitty battle. You got to think it's a small room. Y'all wanted a small room. If for URL would have made way more sense for the big room, right? Y'all wanted the small room. They do the small room for y'all, and he ain't promoting. And then when he does do an interview, it's more like a Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here so I don't get fined type of interview. So, and you know, like, I think ARP said Mook don't promote. So, like, I don't know. Like, if you're not promoting, like, you got to have crazy value, you know? But I think Cass can, you know what I mean? I think he's one of them. If he's on the card, people going to buy it regardless. You know what I'm saying? So he technically don't really have to get out here and promote. It's just something that we want to see, you know, from Cassie, because his name transcends through battle rap. It does, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Shout out to Cassie. I want to see the promotion between. Is he just not excited to battle John John? Like, what is up? You know what I mean? Or is he about to really go in the interview that's probably going to end up dropping what hip hop is real? I'm curious, because right now, John John, if you ask me, John John is at his height right now. You know what I mean? I've never, like, you know, John John been battling before I started blogging, but since I've been blogging, I mean, I've never talked about John John as much as now. You know what I'm saying? And you hear me talking like, no, John John is one of the top 2 or 3 writers this year. Nobody's rapping like him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are talking like that. You know, people who look at John is not, you know, potentially losing battles. He's winning battles. Short notice giving you crazy moments. You know what I mean? Just gave you phenomenal work versus Frack. You know, he just won the battle between him and Coffee Brown. But now he edged that battle. You know, but he won. Now he spins the block. He about to battle Cassidy. You know, so this kind of messes up. Like, if you were looking at Roc as Battler of the Year, he takes the Jazz the Rapper L and then the Big K L to a lot of people, right? And then he got a debatable Willosa. So people kind of looking like, but then Roc is trying to make that up. He just did the battle, you know what I'm saying, the person that nobody knows. I'm not dissing the dude, right? We just showed that. And then he's got Reed Dallas coming up, so he could probably just like get back at people's good graces if he can win that battle. Because Reed don't got to get up there and bar with you like you think. He can just rap the old Philly flow and it's going to hit. And if the Battle Academy is putting this battle on, Roc gets love in Philly. But Battle Academy put this on, this is Philly. Hey, Roc, you better make sure you got a lot of people on that stage, bro. That's what I want to say. Make sure you have a lot of people, even that out. If they start going crazy, I'm talking about with vocal projection, like, you know what I'm saying, to go, get them, Roc. Bring Big Ups up there for nostalgia. Talk to him, Roc. You know what I mean? But if he can beat Reed, I think he's gonna be right back at. But then this battle, John, this throws a wrench in a lot of people's who you got as top 3. It does. If John can win this battle, Cassidy can win. And I don't want to hear nobody say he can't, because y'all debating him versus Goods. Y'all debating him versus Hitman. These are the people that were supposed to take him out. You know what I mean? Hitman was messing up the, you know what I'm saying, the Mortal Kombat, the Super Mario Brothers. He came with the Spalding, the shaky third round, you know, Hitman with the shaky third round. Some people saying Cassidy won that battle. This is Hitman Holla supposed to take people out. I'm just saying, you know, so he could win that. Like, it's a possibility he can win. So I don't know. I'm waiting for the promotion. But if John can win, if John wins this battle, he may be Battler of the Year. This is the biggest battle this year. What battle is bigger than this? Geechee Gotti versus Hitman is not bigger than this. It's not. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. It's kind of, I will put this one above. I wish this would have been like Cassidy versus Mook or something crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it's Cassidy back, so it's going to be technically the biggest battle this year. You can pair him up against almost anybody, right? In the comment section, what is the biggest battle? I can't even talk, the hand grenades. What is the biggest battle this year? Is it going to be John and the Dom versus Cassidy? Put 1 in the chat. Put 2 in the chat if it's Hitman Holla versus Geechee Gotti. Put 3 in the chat if it's Big K versus Tay Roc. Right? 1 in the chat, Cassidy, John. 2 in the chat, Hitman and Geechee. 3 in the chat, BIGG K versus Tay Roc. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Is what I want to know. Some people saying Hitman versus Geechee too. That's what they got. Some people say Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? So it's I don't know. It seemed like more people coming with the Hitman and Geechee. I don't know. I think am I wrong? I think Hitman and Geechee's bigger than this, bro. I think it is, man. I might be going crazy. I don't know, man. If I look for like what battle is gonna be lit, I don't know, man. I mean, Cassie's a name. You know what I mean? He's like, he's a respected figure in hip hop and all. I think Hitman might have the. I think Hitman and Geechee might be more, have the culture a little bit more interested. But I think that the only reason that is because Cassie hasn't started promoting. Once he get on that promotion kick, they do the face off, they do all that, and he's on a promotion kick, this may end up changing the story. Where y'all might be saying, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Like this dude he could do this. Look at them views. 3.9 million views on a face-off. That's crazy. On a face-off. He can do that. You know what I mean? 3.9, and him and Arsenal got crazy views. Right? Let me see. What is Arsenal and Cassidy? Hold on. Hey, yo, the face-off got 600, a lockdown face-off, 687,000 views. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? But Cassie got to start promoting. If he promotes, we may be looking at this a little bit different. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. But right now, if I'm looking at battle I want to see, it's Hitman and Geechee for me. I'm keeping it real. Right now, it's Hitman and Geechee. I think I'm more like, I want to see that because I haven't heard Cassie talk. But it's like, I'm interested to see what angles, what approach is Cassie going to take with this dude? Because it's like, what are you going to really say in interviews? Because you can't say John not on fire right now. He is. You can't say he not, or he could say, oh, well, you've been battling all this time to finally get lit. He could say that, or he could say now you winning and you ain't really as lit as you think you. Like, he could say anything, you know. But it's Cassie, so we waiting for Cassie to talk. Once you start talking, things will change. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. But as far as HHIR versus Jazz the Rapper, I'm rocking with it. AVE versus A.Ward. My personal opinion, I think AVE. I think you better watch out. Right? I think A.Ward is more human. Like, I think when BIGG K battled A.Ward, he humanized him. You know what I mean? He made it to where it's like, like now we just seen somebody make A.Ward, you know what I mean, mortal, right? Because people are looking at A.Ward like, oh no, y'all gotta stay away from it. Like, when BIGG K put in that work, you know what I'm saying, he battled him, it was just like, all right. Because remember, like, A.Ward, he had the two wins against him, like Geechee. He beat him twice. He had a fire battle with him and Rum Nitty, which I had Rum Nitty winning that battle. But a fire battle, it's like some people debate it, right? He was on one, like, you know, A.Ward is known to give you, him versus Ill Will, he is known to give you good work, good performances. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Rarely he gives you a bad performance, but most of the time you're going to get a good performance with A.Ward. So you about to go up against this dude. The only thing is, AVE, I would worry about see this battle rap. Pause. I'm gonna pause it. Like the explosive, like, you know what I'm saying, how A.Ward can get up there and be dynamic, right? The freestyles, like, he is very dynamic as a battler. And he's like very well rounded. He can do everything. The only thing I don't like about, like, what I got criticisms of every battler. It's not just A.Ward, right? The only thing I don't like about A.Ward was he be like, I'm that nice. And then cause he might do a freestyle or something and be like, I'm that nice, and it don't hit. It's like, yo, the freestyle didn't hit and you saying you that nice. Like I don't like when he be doing that. You know what I'm saying? But that's like his thing. But other than that, like his battle between him and AVE, he went crazy in that battle. You know what I'm saying? And he said the Glock, which he said bad words. You know, so A.Ward could go there. He'll cheat if he got to. You know what I mean? So AVE, AVE, this ain't no, I don't think you about to, I don't know, man. You could lose this battle, but this is what makes me respect AVE. He not like sidestepping or ducking battles. He like, all right, you want wreck, let's go. All right, this is what you want to set up, let's go. That's why I respect AVE. Somebody said, Piper Boy, when you gonna talk about, I already talked about that, bro. Oh, he talking about, he said, when you gonna talk about Diddy and his time in battle rap? Well, I mean, he just went to the URL and gave money. Did he try to come in a battle rap? He did. I can't help battle rap. He did. He dangling 10,000 around, y'all. You seen how Rex and them, they was like, Diddy, for that 10,000, go crazy in this battle. Go crazy in this battle. And Diddy sitting there like, take that. Like, man, look. Diddy is trying to infiltrate everything. Diddy and the Democrats, they trying to infiltrate battle rap. Like, come on, bro. Joe Biden getting up there, like, come on. You know what I mean? But ain't no party like I did a party because I did a party just won't stop. Trying to come in a battle rap like that. Chill out, Diddy. Like, come on, man. I don't understand. I mean, I like when, you know, Puff and Mace, you know what I'm saying? When they linked up back in the day, that was lit. You know what I'm saying? Like when that first started, like that was lit. The Biggie Smalls, I was never a huge Biggie Smalls fan, bro. And let me show y'all why. Let me show y'all why I never was like a huge Biggie Smalls fan. I just gravitated more to Pac. You know what I mean? This is his style of rap. Like I gravitated more to it. But Biggie would always do stuff like this. Let me show y'all this. Like, cause he would say stuff. I don't want to show this, man, cause y'all gonna think I'm like really hating, bro. And I'm not, man. Let me see if I can show y'all this, man. I'm gonna show y'all this anyway, man. I'm not hating, bro. But Biggie would be doing stuff like this, right? I know y'all saying this is Total from Total, but I don't know. That look like a dude, bro. Look at Biggie looking like, what has Puff got me into? What is Puff? He would be at these Diddy parties like, oh. Biggie would always, I would be like, then he would, what did he say about, oh, you look so good, make me want to suck your daddies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, and you know, back then, like, people had the 12-inch subwoofers in the trunks of their SUVs and everybody be bumming, they be singing it. I'd be like, did y'all watch his video? It don't be, and then the dude, like, you gotta watch it. I can't because of copyright, right? So I'm not gonna play the video. But this dude, they saying this is Total. I don't remember Total being this muscular. And then the dude is in a video like, and you can see Biggie just like, why does Puff keep making me do this? Listen to me. I'm just saying. Somebody said it is her. It's Total. Is that a Total stand-in or is that Total? You look so good, you make me want to suck on your daddy. So who is this dude right here then? You said totally crazy. Y'all crazy. Thug life. All right, so y'all saying, can y'all see the cursor? Right? So y'all saying this is Total, right? Who is this dude? Is that a dude or a girl? Y'all tell me. I mean, people joke around. You know what I mean? Like, people joke around. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. People joke around, bro. Even Pac was people was joking around. Like, he not in the music video. Like, you know what I'm saying? People joke around sometimes. But like in the music video, you got this dude and then Biggie looking like, y'all ain't about to act like y'all ain't see the way Biggie was looking at Total. At Total. Somebody said this is before my time, bro. Yeah, I'll be watching like, like who is it? I don't want to say no names, bro, because they subscribe to me and stuff. I don't want them to start coming at me. You know what I'm saying? The industry is like, these industry people crazy, bro. Like this is what they do. And I see what y'all be doing, bro. Y'all industry people, y'all would subscribe to people, right? And every once in a while, y'all might like they posts and follow them and something. Y'all be trying to keep them in line. I see what y'all doing, but I'm gonna expose y'all industry people. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't care. Y'all ain't about to get me. Cause if y'all industry people are not on y'all platform shouting me out, I don't know y'all. It's what it is. Moving forward, you better shout me out. All y'all. I don't care. But you getting it too. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't doing that, bro. But yeah, I was more of a Pac fan, bro. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. I don't want that, Toto. I don't want that. I don't remember her looking like that, bro. I don't remember her looking like that, bro. Hold on. What's her name in total? Tell me what you want from me. I think they try to say, hold on. All right, let me show y'all that. I think they try to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go in on her, man. I don't want to be doing that. This is y'all. Y'all are like, y'all corrupt. Y'all a corrupt chat, man. Y'all trying to influence me, man, to go in on people. But I think y'all trying to say this is her, right? Her. You said her name not Stud. Stop. Her. I don't remember her looking like that in the 90s. Cause she was all right. She was alright in the 90s. Is that her? No, that ain't her. She was alright. She wasn't bad. She was alright. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. That ain't. Y'all want that? That's not her. That is not her. Pam? That's not her. Is that her? That does not look like her. The other one, I'm like, this ain't. Can you imagine this rocket? Tell me what you want from me. No! Mace, stop her! Hold on, let me see. Take a look at what. Nah, bruh. Nah. Look, see, look. Yeah, I might. That's she. Nah, bruh. Y'all trying to play me. That is not the same girl, bruh. That ain't the same girl, bruh. Hey, Mace. Hey, go on like Cameron and Mace and tell me, is that her? Let me see if let me put her. Nah, bro. Y'all trying to play me, bro. Let me cut this audio, bro. Let me cut, cause I'm about to show y'all why y'all not about to do this, bro. Cause I'm telling you, cause back in the day, I'm like, man, I would clap, man. Let me see if I can show her real quick. Cause the copyright, man, I'm trying to, cause like back in the 90s, they just like flash you real quick. Like if you was a, you know what I'm saying? Like a artist is doing a collab, you get a quick flash. It's like 1 or 2 seconds. All right, here we go. Is that what y'all think? What y'all think? I don't know, man. Tell me what you want from me. Max was in that video. I adore you. And I implore you. And it's over, Pam. It is over. Can't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to John and Don. Shout out to, Hitman Holla. Hitman, continue to drop some bombs. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can, maybe put somebody on Bags and Bodies on the car. I'm not mad at you doing that. You know what I'm saying? As far as Endgame, I think Endgame look all right. It look all right. You know what I'm saying? Where is Chirac? What is she like spawned from? I'm curious, because this is an in-game, so I would think they would be trying to put bullpen people against, say, in-game artists. But Chirac, I don't think Chirac is bullpen, is she? Let me look. I don't think she bullpen. See, that's why, like, Chirac, you got to do more interviews. Because we don't really know, like, where you be coming from. But you fire. So she was on... What's the Trenches? She was on the Trenches. She battled Tony Blanco. She battled Miss Miami. She was on. Was she on Chrome? I think she may have been on Chrome. I don't know, man. She gotta do some interviews, bro. She gotta do some interviews. But shout out to her. I think that's gonna be a good battle. I think that's gonna be a really good battle. But the battle that sold me on the card, John versus, you know what I'm saying? Cassie. So we'll see. But I'm telling you, if John wins this battle, he going up there. You said Trenches? She from the Trenches? I don't know. She might be. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Easy, man. Start using your chat. Easy to block. You got a whole channel. Like, it ain't like you ain't getting no view. You got a whole channel, bro. Use your channel. Like, man, promote these people. I think Easy got like another event coming up. Right? And I think he going to Massachusetts. Shout out to Easy Block Captain. It's going to be in Massachusetts. People going to rock with him. You know what I mean? But why not, if you can, promote people on your channel? Like, you got 50-something thousand people on that channel. Make people more familiar. You know, that way, like, you have a bigger turnout. People see the back and forth. Like, you even got J-More. Like, J-More was fire, like, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, he had the situation, he just lost the battle recently on a bigger card. But it's like, re-promote him. Like, get his name back out there. You know, Tex, promote Tex. Tex got his own channel now, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? But y'all try to promote. And then we also want to hear, like, what you think about some of these events. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Go live. Talk about some of this stuff. Bring people up. Maybe bring, like, people from your, you know what I mean, the trenches up there to talk. You know, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Also, URL. I don't know if y'all doing this, like, towards the end of the year or whatever. If y'all do it, you know, y'all did have the homecoming. It would be dope for y'all to, like, have a homecoming. But we all the way in September. We about to hit October. We haven't heard nothing about homecoming. So are we going to have homecoming? Are we not going to have homecoming? Y'all tell me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Come and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Click that notification bell so y'all can get notified on when these blogs drop. Yes, I'm going to be talking about entertainment, but I'm going to still keep it battle rap. You know what I'm saying? When the news hits, you know, I'm not about to be like these other bloggers, you know, where they just like sit around and wait like 3 or 4 days for something to happen. As I used to do that. I'm not doing that no more. Like, if something going on in entertainment, I'm talking about what's going on in entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just about to let my channel sit idle because ain't nothing going on in battle rap. Because these dudes don't want to promote. You know, and I just showed you, I can get 50-something thousand views talking about entertainment. 20-something thousand views talking about entertainment. Talked about Candace Owens. You know what I mean? And people want to say, oh, well, you stream vertically and stream horizontal. Bro, I got, like, you know what I mean, decent number of views, like, talking about Candace Owens on this channel. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't have to just, and I think a lot of battlers feel like, oh, the bloggers just have to talk about us. No, we don't. Some of them do. I don't. I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. And I could do, like, you know what I mean, decent. Like, to me, I'm fortunate, right? I think 3,000 views talking about whatever you want is good. You know what I mean? If you talk about whatever you want to talk about, entertainment, anything, and you can pull 3,000 people in, that is good. That's very good. You know, 2,500, that's good. You know, for a channel that doesn't normally talk about specific things. But if I'm doing like 5,000 plus, I just did 50,000. Like, not every blog's gonna be 50,000. You see what I'm saying? But if I'm doing 10,000, you know what I'm saying? Talking about something similar, similar views, or 6,000 and up, or something like, hey, I could talk about anything that I see going on. Big juke, whatever. You know, I don't have to, like, y'all got to get out of the mindset, oh, bloggers and media. You see what Hip Hop Is Real is doing. They don't have to just talk about battle rap. They can talk about entertainment if they feel like it. You know, and I think battle rap is coming to a crossroads, right? Where people are starting to, like, see the line, right? If nothing's going on in battle rap, entertainment is right here. And entertainment, a lot of times, got a lot more stuff going on. You know what I mean? So, and I just say, like, yo, I talk about something going on with Drake. Hey, his girl has messaged me. I talk about something with them. Oh, they message me. They DMing me on because of my Twitter posts. Like, you know, I can talk about whatever. You know, so y'all got to get that out of y'all mind. If y'all want to keep getting these big bags and, like, battles, y'all got to be out here promoting, make people want to talk. I don't have to sit here and do interviews. I don't do it. I don't. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to do an interview, it's going to be somebody, like, major coming on the channel. You see what I'm saying? Because, you know, people going to be saying bad words. You know, so it's got to be like I'm not going to do a blog that's going to have limited monetization. You know what I mean? Because somebody's sitting on my platform saying bad words. So I could just, like, entertain people. Like, no, that's not happening. That's not how YouTube works for me. You know, and then, like, now when they're off my platform and I'm going live, my blogs are limited until they review because I didn't have people on here saying bad words. You know, so I stay away from the interviews with battlers. I let other people do that. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's some big or major, like a Cassidy or something, then I'll do an interview. But other than that, I'm not doing it. So, like, they got to find ways to market and promote and get people to talk. And sometimes people don't want bloggers talking. You don't want to be sitting there, you about to do a battle on Piper Boy Williams saying you about to lose. Or bringing up, like, your losses. Or you know, some people don't want to be involved in that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Somebody said, what did Babs say? Yo, hey, Jay Black, let me react. What did Babs say? Shout out to Babs. Like, yo, what Babs say? I think they saying like, look at her interview on Champion. What's going on? Hold on, it's taking me to his reaction channel. Which is battle rap channel? J Black 1615. All right, so I'm on his channel, right? What are y'all talking about? Prom Night 2. It's got 1,200 views. I don't know. I don't think J Black liked me. I'm gonna be real. I don't think he liked me. I mean, I did. You know what I'm saying? He got good reason not to like me. I was talking crazy. You know what I mean? So I don't want to play this because I've never had, the only interaction I've had with J Black is I think I was at an event like when Swamp battled Tay Roc, and then I think me and Dion and Henny Man or something like that talked for a second, and J Black was like right there. That's like the only interaction I've had with, and I think he may have commented on some videos, like, you know what I mean, when I reacted to him and Queensfoot battling. But other than that, I don't have no interactions with this dude. You know, so I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, people show you like they don't like you, but you know what I'm saying? But I don't have no interactions with him, but he's super cool with URL, so I don't know if he's in the same network, so I don't want to play, you see what I'm saying, like his stuff, and then next thing I know, I got to call Quarter Lab or have YouTube like figure out a situation to clear like a blog. I just don't want to do that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, maybe, hey, if he reaches out to me or whatever, then maybe I can, you know what I mean, react. I mean, he don't really want me to react to it, saying, criticizing what's going on, but I'm curious, I'm gonna watch it. It's 23 minutes. I'm gonna watch it on 2x speed. You know what I mean? And see, like, what is she talking about? So where people like, yo, cause I'm gonna say this, as far as Babs, so what people don't know, I think I low-key said it in a live, right? She asked me to be on there, right? Prom night. She wanted me to, I mean, I don't think she said nothing bad about me, is she? Tula in the comments, because she asked me to judge the battles. I was supposed to, I think I don't want to say who else she was going to have me judging the battles with. I don't know if she's going to make an announcement or if she already said something about it, but it was somebody like popular. She wanted me to come up there, but I can't do stuff for the love. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she wasn't going to pay me. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta make like, if I'm gonna go somewhere, you know, and cause y'all gotta think, like, if you do anything, like, people own your intellectual, like, whatever you do, right? So if I'm doing an interview with somebody, they own that. I don't own that. If somebody decides like I want to go at Piper Boy and then they start using their footage to do it, it's only with so much you could do. You see what I'm saying? But if somebody try to go at me now, like, I can just pull their old channel down if I feel like it. You know what I mean? But it's, you know, so you giving people like an intellectual right, you know what I'm saying? Your image. You know, so I gotta get paid a certain amount of money to do it, or I can't. And it's not just her, it's just with anybody. So maybe she may feel like certain things. I mean, I don't know. She was cool about it. We tried to work something else, but she wanted me to do it. So I don't think she really talking about me. But prom night, maybe she's talking about promotion, because she says it's in a dark place. Babs sounds off. Prom night too. So I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions. But I don't think she's talking about me. But shout out to Babs. Maybe she is. Shout out to Babs. I'm gonna check it out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Y'all tell me down in the comment section who y'all got Battler of the Year right now. Is it AVE? Is it Tay Roc still? Is it John the Don? Who is looking like Battler of the Year in 2024? You know what I'm saying? Also, should I snitch on this dude that was on my car? What y'all think, man? And then should I break up with this girl, bro? Cause she made me miss my cruise, bro. Y'all, when I seen that shit like take off, and then the shit wanted to be petty, right? Like, you know what I mean? Honking the horn. And I'm sitting there like, no. I look back at her. I'm like, cause she wanted to stop at all these places. I look back to her like, and the cruise boat is like over there. I'm like, no. And then like the black employees, you know how black employees are. They don't want to help nobody. Their favorite word is I don't know. Can you tell me how to get? I don't know. What? Don't you work here? I don't know. What you mean? We always like support black business, black men, but y'all, we be the hardest people to deal with. Cause when I knew, cause I had like, it was fun. I was running out of time. Had to find a place to park and all that. I'm running, the cruise ship about to leave. And at the door, it was a bunch of black people. I'm like, oh, they not about to let me in. They gonna make up an excuse. If it was like some, you know what I'm saying, something else, like Asians or something, they would have been like, hurry up. You know what I mean? Or white people, they wouldn't be like, all right, black people, you mean to tell me I gotta check you in? Like, no. Nah, bro. Nah, black people be trying to play each other, bro. Y'all, and then another thing, right? In New Orleans, hold on, I'm gonna do this real quick. But in New Orleans, the black businesses, y'all be trying to tax for everything. Chicken, drinks. I went to one place in New Orleans, they're talking about $26 for a drink. It was like one of them slushy drinks with alcohol. $26. Why are you trying to charge me $26 for a drink? Y'all be trying to do too much, bro. Like, nah. I will never forgive us for not letting me into that cruise. Then I'm already mad, right? That happened. Then I'm at the you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling on Bourbon Street. They trying to rip us off for like every little, you know what I'm saying, thing. Like you try to eat somewhere, they trying to rip you off like, oh, it's $50 for some gumbo. Like what? Then, on top of all of this, and y'all didn't stop my cruise, I go back to my car, and what do I see at my car? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Black people, I have had enough. I love y'all, but I'm going to start snitching. I'm going back to New Orleans and I am telling on him. Hiding from the police on my car. Why is Tyrone on my car? Why is he under there? I'm like, yo, is he trying to steal an exhaust pipe? It's a Tesla. But then I look at Tyrone then I start looking at the lights. Like if you look in the upper left-hand corner, you're gonna see in a minute. You're gonna see some popo lights, some police lights. See them? Look at them, all on my car. Black people, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to tell, like this ain't, I'm about to be like Mr. Smith in that Young Dolph trial. I'm gonna be on the stand, yes. He was hiding by my car. He was wearing a varsity jacket. Yes, it was him. I know a fade when I see he had a taper. Y'all didn't let me go on my cruise. I was so mad. You know they got like the Superdome, like the football stadium. I just got mad for no reason. I'm like, yo, they about to have Kendrick Lamar up there. Bro, I'm about to go up there and tell them they need to have Lil Wayne perform, bro. I was there. I'm about to start some trouble. We not doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Yo, it's like a fly in here. He is just like, he on my heels, bro. I'm trying to blog to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Trying to talk to y'all. I'm trying to switch between all that. And this fly just like, nigga. Like, fly. What you call me? There he is again. Nigga. Like, whoa. He rested on the microphone. He on my, I can't do this no more. I can't. Shout out to everybody. I'm the #1 blogger. I don't care what nobody say. Wait a minute. I was the #1 blogger last year. It's always something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, boy, it's getting tight. Yo, hey, yo, and I'm trying to play it off. Every time the fly come, I'm trying to move a little bit extra to get him up off me. I know y'all like, why is he moving like the fly? Yeah. I'm kind of, I don't know, man. Don't nobody want to go on no Carnival cruise anyway. Who want to go on a Carnival cruise? Carnival cruise is poor. It's for poor people. Don't nobody like Carnival cruise. And the ship looked rickety when it was driving away. It looked rickety. The horn was barely working when it was driving off. I'm so mad. I'm like, what was it the next day? I'm on like Google. I'm like, did this cruise sink? Y'all ever been so mad? You just like, I'm like, did it sink yet? Or did the universe try to save me from Carnival? I'm never buying a Carnival cruise again, ever in my life, bro. I will never. I don't care. It was cheap, too. It was like $900. You know what I'm saying? I'm never buying that. I'm going somewhere else, bro. It's going to be on a different cruise line. I'm not doing. What's the other cruise line? Norwegian? I'm going on Norwegian, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. And y'all rickety little ships that don't nobody care about. I'll be seeing them Temu, like people call it Carnival Cruise is the Temu of cruise lines. I'm saying that right here, right now. And y'all can't do nothing about it. Allegedly, y'all Temu. Shout out to why I'm wearing Temu. I can't even dish y'all right. Don't leave me like that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is crazy, bruh. And then had a nerve to honk your horn. I know that black girl was she was at the gate when I'm walking away like, hey, hunk the horn real quick at him. I was so nice to her too, but her edges was all messed up. Y'all know how them like security, like the ghetto security ones with the edges and her wig half on. She had a half on wig and her edges was messed up. And she gonna get on there like, hunk at him. I was hot, man. I got back in that car. I was mad. Look at that fly. But shout out to everybody. I'm on come rate, subscribe. Like, your boy is back in Tennessee. Don't nobody want to be in New Orleans anyway. I'm on come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that.